You're watching Vancouver TV, where we show you what's happening in your city. We've got the latest movie reviews and access to your favorite celebs. From fashion to red carpets, live shows, and more, we cover it all, keeping you informed about your city and in the know about upcoming events.
Bless me, Father, for I have sinned.
How long since your last confession, my son?
27 hours.
It's really too often. You're not that bad.
Here at Capitol Pictures, as you know, millions of people look to us for information and uplift and, yes, entertainment. And we're going to give it to them.
And action. An army of technicians and actors and top-notch artistic people are working hard to bring to the screen our biggest release of the year.
Hail Caesar is a prestige picture with one of the biggest stars in the world,
Baird Whitlock.
A truth we could see if we had, but... If we had... Faith! Cut!
Mr. Mannix,
What's up?
the director can't find Baird Whitlock.
Somebody slipped it under my door.
We have your movie star. Gather $100,000 and await instructions. Who are we? The future. Hello, Bert.
Hello, Mr. Mannix.
Lawrence, Hobie,
Thank you all for coming.
the studio needs your help.
Baird Whitlock has been kidnapped.
This is bad. Bad for movie stars everywhere.
She sings the perfect harmony.
Let's spend 24 hours. But we're looking for him. We don't want it in the gossip columns.
This is going to cost the studio a lot of money.
And that's where you come in.
I need some cash.
You must have very strong forearms. Is it hard squeezing it like that?
It's part of the job, miss.
I'd like to know what the hell is going on here. 20 million readers want the truth, Eddie.
Truth, yes.
Eddie?
So won't you tell me no truth? I wanna only your lies. Don't you tell me no truth? I want only your lies.
This is a drama, Mannix, a real drama.
Mr. Mannix, I know it sounds screwy, but someone's calling from the future.
Good Lord.
Give me only your lies. Give me only your lies. Give me only your lies. Give me only your lies.
Wondering what's going on?
Cheetah Korean food truck with Kevin, the owner. How are you today?
I'm very good. How are you doing?
Good. I saw your food truck and it's so cute. It's really yellow. It pops out. Where did you come up with Korean tacos?
First of all, we wanted to make it very simple and easy to eat, and of course not expensive. But so it is. We came up with the bulgogi beef taco. So this is one of the most popular items from our window.
Oh, yeah. Very cool. And how long have you been in the food truck business for?
We opened in June 2 years ago. So it's been great. There's been bad days and good days, but in general we like what we are doing, and it seems people appreciate what we are doing too. So I'm happy.
I bet. And I know you work here with your wife, and in this little Disco Cheetah food truck, do you ever get tired of each other?
Better not to say yes. We never fight, but there are sometimes little argument. When you talk about menus and where to go, those kind of stuff. But nothing special. Nothing major things. Yeah.
And what's the best part or funnest part about participating in festivals like this in Street Food City, where all food trucks come together?
I don't know if you know about this, but we do not have a downtown permit, so we don't get to have chance to come downtown often. So it's really good for us to be here with so many delicious gourmet food trucks. So it makes us happy. I don't see many customers today, but just simply we are happy to be here with a whole bunch of food trucks.
That's awesome, and I'm sure the customers are coming. So can you describe the dish you have here?
Yeah, this is one of our signature dish, which is called bulgogi beef taco. So bulgogi is very typical Korean dish. It's one of the most popular, like a homemade, I would say beef food. Normally, it's served with the steamed rice and maybe a little bit of a kimchi side dish and hot pot. You can imagine Korean typical dish, but we make very simple, kind of small portion, so it's good for snack. Yeah.
It looks really good. And what's the sauce on the top?
That's the house-made chili sauce. So we use a little bit of a pineapple and the gochujang, which is Korean chili paste, and mix them together. So it's got a little bit of a spiciness and also the sweetness as well.
Great. Thanks so much, Kevin. Now, am I okay to try this?
Sure, yeah.
Okay. Hey, we're here with Bobby, a Disco Cheetah regular. How are you doing today?
Great, thanks.
And what do you have in your hands?
I have the beef bulgogi burrito.
And how is it? Have you had it before?
I've had it many times before and it's delicious. The beef is so flavorful and I am addicted to it.
And how many times a week do you come to Disco Cheetah?
They're usually at the farmer's market by my house on Sundays, so about once a week.
Sunday treat.
Sunday treat.
Thanks so much and enjoy your burrito.
Thank you very much.
Hey there, we're here with Suzanne of Real Mac and Cheese, the food truck selling the most amazing comfort food mac and cheese. How are you today?
Good, thank you.
And where did you come up with Real Mac and Cheese?
Well, I kind of think that food trucks are most fun when they've got a good pun associated with them. And I wanted some help and some ideas and some fun for people when they're ordering. So all of our menu items are movie titles. Part of the fun is sort of guessing what the Green Mile actually is, what's Some Like It Hot, and what's Slumdog Millionaire.
Yeah, and what's Meet the Parents, right? And I know you've been in the food business for quite a long time. How did you think of mac and cheese food truck?
Well, we were just we had to think of something that nobody else was doing, because we have been in the business long enough to know that when you're duplicating, it's not flattery. So I had this idea, actually, when we were traveling. I saw somebody who had a couple of different mac and cheeses on the menu, and I thought I could expand that even further. We've had food concessions for a number of years at the Stampede and the P&E, and we thought that this would just be a nice evolution to go into the truck, which is a heck of a lot easier than moving the trailers around.
That's for sure. And what's your favorite item on the menu?
I think right now, Meet the Parents is pretty popular. That's our classic mac and cheese, which is the main event with bacon and 100% all beef sliced hot dogs on top with some crispy onions.
That sounds really delicious. And if we're not participating at the Street Food City, where can we find you on a regular day?
I think the best way to find most of the trucks in Vancouver is through the Street Food app. So Street Food app Vancouver, you can find all the trucks in Vancouver. You can rank them by popularity, and you can actually Google map yourself to find out where they're at. Shows who's open, who isn't. Best method to find the trucks.
Wow, that's awesome. Thanks so much, Suzanne.
Thank you.
We're here with Laura Lauren, and she just ordered from Real Mac and Cheese. What did you get?
I got the Green Mile, mac and cheese with broccoli. Get my greens in there.
It's like eating a salad, basically?
Basically a salad, yes.
And what's your favorite part about mac and cheese?
The cheese.
Yeah.
The cheese. The mac comes in second, but definitely the cheese.
That's awesome. And what's the funnest part about the Street Food Vancouver Festival?
It gets me out of work for a little bit to come try out some different food, and there's lots of good selection. So anything that gets you out of your cubicle.
That's awesome. Thanks so much.
Thank you. Sure.
Mouth-watering. We're here with Miriam, Louie, and Katrina, and they have some awesome food from the food trucks today. What do you have?
I'm having a mac and cheese. Yeah.
And what else does it have in it?
Well, it has bacon and sausage, and it's really delicious.
Oh, a lot of meat in that one. And how about you?
I have the Pac-Man slider, pandesal slider.
That looks amazing.
Yeah.
Have you tried it yet?
Well, I tried this one before because a friend recommended it, and I knew that it will be really good, so I want to try it again.
Oh, awesome. And what are you having, Miriam?
Having pad thai from the Thai food truck, and I just like Thai so much.
It looks really spicy. I hope you enjoy it. And how did you hear about the Street Food City?
Well, actually we are just walking past by the street and we saw this food truck, and then we just came here to try, and it's really worth it.
Oh, awesome. Thanks. And all at the same time, could we take a bite of our food? Okay, ready? We'll wait for you. Ready? 1, 2, 3. How is it? Really good. Okay, thanks, girls.
There you go. Thank you. You're so sweet. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Wow, that's really good. Hey everyone, we're here with Jay, the owner of the Flip Top food truck. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm doing awesome. I'm loving your whole look and the awesome music and the whole look of the food truck.
It's a great day to be out here.
Yeah, and how did you come up with it?
My friends are into hip hop. I like graffiti, and cooking is my thing. So I decided to apply that into this truck and represent Philippines, man.
That is awesome. What's the food like?
Food is we take traditional Filipino ingredients and then we incorporate to like West Coast dishes. We do like Philly cheesesteaks, sliders. Tacos. We have our traditional lumpia. Yeah.
And I saw like a huge lineup here before, and I'm seeing the music and people grooving to it.
People are loving the tunes. Yeah, sometimes I usually have DJ equipment up in there, and yeah.
I'm actually loving the music.
Come if you want to. And I cook and DJ at the same time, so.
Wow, that is amazing.
All in one package is pretty dope.
That's the best, music and food all together. Where can we find you on a regular day?
You could download the Street Food app Vancouver, and it's a free app on your phone, and you can find all the food trucks locations, like mine and La Tigre, Mom's, Grilled Cheese, Mac and Cheese, everybody.
Yeah, you're all big, just a big group.
Yeah,
and what's
big family.
And what's the best part about the food truck?
Being able to be creative and showcase more of your creative side. Yeah, and being able to be mobile. In downtown Vancouver, there is no Filipino restaurants. So being able to have a Filipino fusion food truck, we get to bring it to the people. So, you know.
Representing the culture.
Yeah, that's how we do.
And on the other side, what's like the hardest part about owning a food truck?
Making sure the truck is all stocked up and you're not late for your location, and making sure that your employees show up.
That's for sure. And favorite item?
Favorite item, I would say the cheesesteak, the Philly cheesesteak. It's a Philly adobo cheesesteak, and the pulled pork sandwich. It's legendary. Yeah, the Philly cheesesteak, if you have it with a fried egg, yeah, get it extra slutty.
That sounds delicious. And I'm hearing some awesome hip-hop music in the back. Do you want to show us your best dance moves? Thanks so much, Jay.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thanks for having me. Cool.
Awesome. Thanks so much. That was fun. We have here, Jay.
All right, we have the Flipside rice bowl right here. It's with the fried free-range eggs, sweet cured pork sausage, which is called a longanisa. We have garlic fried rice and sriracha aioli, crispy leeks, and nori seaweed. And
wow, that sounds so amazing.
It's really good. It's slutty.
It's very slutty. So where did the inspiration come from to put all these ingredients together?
My background in cooking, working with a bunch of awesome, amazing chefs, and my family, my mom, my auntie, my grandma, their cooking inspired me to do what I'm doing right now. So it's a blessing.
Wow, that's awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for having me in Clip Top. Yeah, absolutely. Come check it out.
We're here with Sinyan and Jiwon from Korea, and they've ordered some delicious stuff from the Street Food City Festival. What do you have?
Oh, I ordered white bread and cheddar cheese and pickles and tomato.
The American classic grilled cheese. That sounds really delicious. How about you?
I got pad thai, which is from Thailand. Yeah.
And okay, at the same time, can you take a bite of your food and tell me how it tastes? Do you want me to help you?
Delicious.
So how is it?
Yeah. I'm very happy to come here, and vegetarian and tried lots of delicious food.
Wow, that's awesome. It's great to have so many international students here. And how about you?
This is so great because actually I really like Thai food, but this was really great.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay, and while you're still eating away, how did you hear about this festival?
I saw this festival advertisement on website.
Oh, okay. And how about you?
Actually, this is my first time to come here, but yeah, it's really great. I can eat a lot of food in here, and the food is delicious.
Okay, awesome. Thank you so much, ladies. Enjoy your food.
Thank you.
Hey everyone, we're here with Jason from the Gourmet Syndicate. How are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm very good, thank you. I've seen lots of people come by to this festival.
It's been busy. It'd be busier if it wasn't so cold.
Yeah.
But it's all good. We still got great food here.
No, and at least it's not raining.
It's not raining.
So tell us about the food trucks.
So we've got a couple of food trucks. We've got Vidge's Railway Express right over my left shoulder, and over here, Roaming Dragon. So Roaming Dragon was the first food truck, the first gourmet food truck to hit the streets in Vancouver in 2010 when they changed the food regulations. And then we launched Vidge's Railway Express in 2012 with Vikram Vidge from Vidge's restaurant of Dragon's Den and Chop. And this one, this truck won Best New Restaurant in Canada, the People's Choice for En Route Magazine's Best New Restaurant Award.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's awesome. Amazing stuff. What's it like running so many food trucks?
Well, we keep busy. There's never a slow day. Our business consists of a couple things. So we're doing events. We do the street stuff, but we do a lot of catering, and that's been the biggest part of our business over the last year or so. So instead of going out on a cold corner in January in Vancouver, we can go to cater parties and do all kinds of things. So catering has been a big part of the business, but it's a lot of fun. For us, it's been unique in the sense that we weren't following a roadmap when we launched Roaming Dragon. We were kind of trying to figure it out. And now it's guided us along the ways of doing street food and catering and events and all that. So it's been fun. It's a lot of fun. A lot of
That's awesome. Since 2010, right? So you're pretty much a veteran of food trucks. How has the scene changed in this last 5 years?
Well, it's been dramatically different. When we first started, there was a lot of buzz because people were very keen to find food trucks and try food trucks.
Trendy stuff.
Trendy. And now I think even what we've seen with the presence here at Dine Out, you know, the first couple years it was just bursting at the seams because people were interested in seeing as many and trying as many trucks as possible. Now it's a little bit more part of the food scene, so it's you know, the glitter, I would say, has worn off a little bit, but I would say the caliber of food that is coming out of Vancouver food trucks is just killer, right? So I think you see a combination of new trucks on the street, but the culinary bar continues to rise because people are expecting better, and they get it, so it's pretty good.
That's awesome. And where does the food inspiration come from?
I think for each truck it's different. For Vidge's, it comes off of Vikram's culinary travels through India. So when he travels through India by rail, he gets all different kinds of inspirations, and that is influenced in all of our menu. Roaming Dragon the spirit of Roaming Dragon is really to have elements of familiarity with a Pan-Asian menu, but a right hook with something really quirky. So instead of something traditional or something predictable, we try to add an element of quirkiness. And I would say that's the same for most food trucks here, is nobody's really doing kind of a standard. They're doing something to push the envelope. Yeah.
Something trendy.
To push the envelope a little bit, yeah.
Cool. Okay, and if you had to choose one of your favorite food items from the trucks, which one would it be?
Okay, so from Vidges, I would say it's our butter chicken schnitzel. It's a staple on the menu. It's delicious. It's really good. And from Roaming Dragon, we have, we call them Dragon Fried Rice Balls. Those are a staple. They've been on the menu from day one. But we also have steam buns that are delicious, and noodle boxes and all that kind of stuff. So I'll say the fried rice balls on Roaming Dragon and the butter chicken schnitzel on Vidges.
Awesome. Thank you so much for your time, Jason.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Presented by Tourism Vancouver, Street Food City Vancouver, and Vancouver Downtown BIS, Street Food City Festival is celebrating its 5th year here at the North Plaza at the Vancouver Art Gallery. I had an amazing time and such a delicious time trying all these foods from all these food trucks. I'm definitely heading to the gym tomorrow. Until next time, I'm Maria, and thanks for watching.